Hello everyone. I want to thank you all for taking the time to check out this video to talk about who I am and what I do. So you guys might know me as the high five guy, but my name is actually Luke Makris. I am a long time attendee of Bay Area. I've been going since I was a little boy, and back when Bay Area was at Annapolis High School. We've grown so much since then, and it's just amazing. And so I wanted to make this video to share with you guys a little bit about why I give out high fives, who I am, what I do, and things like that. And so I'm just going to start with who I am. So I'm currently a student at the University of Maryland, as you can see right here, University of Maryland, studying marketing and supply chain with a minor in business analytics. And so every weekend I come home, especially because I get to go yard selling with my dad and because there's church on Sunday morning, and I really have nothing to do on campus because people are always out partying, but that's just not my thing. And so I come home every weekend, and it's a highlight of my week to come out and give out high fives on Sunday mornings. But this giving out high fives just it didn't just come about because somebody asked me to do it. It came about because I really had a passion for doing it. I really love seeing people smile and things like that. And so I'm going to give you guys the story of how it started. So this is not by any means a job that was given to me by the church. I kind of made it up myself. And so back when I was in middle school, we used to give out high fives. We used to have like a high five train for all the middle schoolers as they came in. We would give out high fives, and this was back when like swine flu was a big thing because the last person in the line would give out a squirt of hand sanitizer. But we had like a whole train going on and whatnot. And so when the person who was in charge of that kind of left, and I kind of moved on to high school, that the whole thing kind of fell apart. And recently, I guess in the last year, I decided, I missed it and I really wanted to bring that back. And so I know that at one point the church had made a sign, the high five sign, which I carry every Sunday morning. They had made that sign for like one of like the special series or something like that. And so we had it, and I was like, well, why not continue to give out high fives, but just give it out to anybody who comes? And so I decided that I would give out high fives to everybody who came in at second service. And that made it really easy because there's just the one door I had to focus on. But I mean, now that the church has grown so much, it's not as easy to know which one to do or which door to stand at. But that's the idea, is that I wanted to continue that, awesome experience of giving out high fives, that joy that it gave me, and hopefully the joy that it gave everybody else. And so I started doing that. And I just, asked if I could borrow the sign, use it, and do it. And I did it. And then I started all this like in August of 2015, and so it was kind of getting cold out. And one person, had said to me, like kudos for being out here in the cold and things like that. And so I decided to, and right there on the spot, I said, I'm going to be out here every Sunday, no matter the weather. And like that was just kind of like a spur of the moment thing that I said, but I made the commitment at that point. Unconsciously, I made that commitment, and me being that kind of person who, if I say something, I'm going to follow through with it, I just couldn't rescind on that. And so I have been out every Sunday since then, except for maybe one or two because I was either sick or away. And so that's really just how it all started. Really, I just wanted to share the emotion and the smile and the happiness that I get from going to church and being around all these people who are awesome. And so hopefully now you know who I am, why I started doing high fives, and you know that I started this myself. It's not a job that I was given. It's not like I have to be out there every Sunday. I can just choose to be out there, and I do because it brings me so much joy, and I see that it brings other people so much joy, and I really would like to keep that going. Now, with that being said, this summer I'm either going on a road trip or I'm doing an internship, and either way, it's probably going to be not local. And so I'm really disappointed about that because I'm not going to be here on Sundays to give you all high fives. But at the same time, I've been trying to also grow like this group of people who give out high fives. So even while I'm here for these last couple of weeks, I would love if somebody wanted to join me, or if somebody wants to, learn how to take over the reins, because it's really easy. You just literally stand out there and give out high fives. I would love to have you guys join me giving out high fives. And so if that would be your will, to kind of join me and then to maybe take over while I'm gone on this trip and keep the trend going, I would love that, and it would mean so much to me, and I'm sure it would mean so much to everybody else who gives out high fives. I know it won't be the same for all of you receiving high fives as me, the guy with the bow tie giving out high fives, all that kind of stuff, but I'm sure that any high five and any smile from anybody is just as valuable, and so that would be awesome if you guys wanted to do that. Just on a side note, I do wear a bow tie like every Sunday because I'm a big like eBay shopper slash Craigslist, kind of frugal kind of guy, and so I get all these all these bow ties on eBay for like 50 cents to $1 each, and they're pretty stylish and they make me stand out. So at the business school, it's really important to stand out, but I also enjoy it because it helps me stand out, and I like being unique and different. So that was just a side note. But with that being said, I hope you guys now understand where I'm coming from, what I'm doing, how sad and that I am that I'm not going to be here this summer. But please, please, please reach out to me if you have any questions, comments, thoughts, or any ideas. I am easily reachable via phone or email. I will link those in the description below so you guys can take a look at that. My number is 410-212-0205, and my email is just my name, lukemakris@gmail.com. But anyway, I would love to hear from you guys. I'd love to get some support from you all. Let me know what you like about the high fives, what you don't like about the high fives, if there's anything I could change to make things better. And especially if you would like to join me or to take over while I'm gone, that would be really greatly appreciated. So let me know. Follow me also on Facebook and Twitter because I do a lot of awesome other stuff. Oh, and please do check out the rest of my videos on my YouTube channel, because one of my goals, I made another commitment to myself, is that I was going to make a video a day. So whether it be talking about what I did that day or what I'm doing the next day, that kind of thing. I found that I have a real desire to be more creative and things like that, and to share my perspective on life with others. So I decided that I was going to make a video a day. So I'm trying to grow that channel, trying to grow my social media presence, so please do check that out as well. I will put the link to my other social media platforms as well, and then you can just click on my other videos here on this YouTube page. So once again, thank you all for listening. If you have any questions, please do let me know, and have a great week. Thanks.